Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Cameron Maybin, and we are ready for baseball.
For the White Sox, center fielder Cameron Maybin.
Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. Very weakly on the ground. Chen scoops it up, and he's retired here, one away. Ryan Sandberg will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Well, he's had 7 RBIs in his last 10 games, so he is producing runs, and he had another good one yesterday.
Tap foul at home plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Jose Abreu gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hot shot to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Dexter Fowler
sends that one out of play for strike one. Colon gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Batting second,
number 10 digs in here for his first appearance. High in the air out to center field. Maybin is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jackie Robinson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
On the ground to third. Beltre's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Adrian Beltre will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Shin-Soo Choo will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the .320 mark. In there at the knees, strike one. Grounded to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Salvador Perez will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there, just barely over the 200 mark here in April. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 2-0. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Brandon Drury will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. For short, hit hard. Backhanded. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Michael Saunders will stand in. He comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Well, guys, he's really been scuffling lately, hitting under 250 over his last 10 games. So he's going to be looking to turn this thing around sometime soon.
Chu is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out. Striding into the box, TJ Kelsey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Sandberg ranging into shallow right. 2 down. Number 32 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Hit back toward the mound. Sandberg is up with it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will. Jed Jerko is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The designated hitter.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Fowler giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Andrelton Simmons will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Well, Matt, he just continues this string of his last 10 games where he's hitting over 300. He has those really, really nice games mixed in there.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And now Dennis Eckersley begins to loosen in the bullpen. In there, no balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cameron Maybin.
So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 5 on the year. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ryne Sandberg will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you got to put.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. First offering on its way. Jose Abreu will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit hard to short. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Bounce to first. Scooped up. Step on the bag for 1. Shin-Soo Choo comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Kelsey is right there. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as this. Leading off the inning, Lee Chen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Cologne's ready. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Peter Dorsey will stand in hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game.
Well, baseball can be a humbling game. Yesterday wasn't a good day for him, but over the season, he's hitting over 300.
A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Kendrys Morales will stand in. He's got that average pushing up near 300 to start the new season. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Salvador Perez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. Brandon Drury steps in now.
Brandon Drury.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And he takes strike two. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Jed Jerko is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lined into left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass, as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Cameron Maybin comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And not in time as the second run scores. Ryan Sandberg will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. And he lays off there 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Jose Abreu steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And that's through. A base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game. The tag, and he is out. Adrian Beltre is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally leading off the inning, Dexter Fowler. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
A quick out number 1.
Number 10.
Now the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to third. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting,
Michael Saunders is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. TJ Kelsey is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Colon pauses. First pitch on its way. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Chu has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. Salvador Perez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
the catcher, number 13.
Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Saunders. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Dennis Eckersley is on his way in, and I don't get this one. It's the 5th inning. Salvador Perez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Eckersley gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Brendan Drury is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Robinson fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jed Jerko will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Chopped out to short. Kelsey has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Number 32 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
For the Orioles, right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Drury giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Lee Chen stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Drury over to his right, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Peter Dorsey stands in for the 2nd time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends. Andrelton Simmons steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting,
Cameron Maben gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
This is line to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough 2nd out.
second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Ryan Sandberg is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. He spoils another one, and will do it again. A little bouncer. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Robinson takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Kendrys Morales will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Dexter Fowler will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Throw to first, and Cologne's looking good here as he gets 2 quick ones to start the inning.
Now batting,
Number 10 will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Cologne sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now a flare out toward right center. Sandberg ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down. Jose Abreu is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler on the run, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 away for Adrian Beltre. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Eckersley's ready. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The right fielder, number 17,
Shin-Soo Choo started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Robinson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Leading off the inning, Jackie Robinson, and they'll need him to get something going here. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
Robinson.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Under it is Choo as he takes it in for the first out.
The batter.
So 1 away in the inning now for Michael Saunders. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Simmons is there. Throw to first, and Cologne's looking good here as he gets 2 quick ones to start the inning. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Salvador Perez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Matt Reynolds will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Salvador Perez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Strike 2 on the curveball, 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double. Brendan Drury strides in, grounded out his last time through. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to center field. Fowler has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Jed Jerko will step in. A ground out victim his last time. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field, a base hit. Saunders gets it back into the infield, and as a result, the runner will hold on at third base. Andrelton Simmons is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. 3-0 now. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1. Line drive to left. Oh, and he botches it. In to score, the runner from third. The run scores from second. It's an 8-1 ball game. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 9-1 ball game. Around third and being waved on home. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run. Ryan Sandberg is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Oh, man, if you're a pitching coach, you might want to update your resume after this performance. His guys have been brutal.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Jose Abreu is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 32 stands in.
Leading off for the Orioles, right fielder, number 32.
Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. Lee Chen will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Peter Dorsey will stand in, hoping he can find a little green out there for once. He's lined out twice thus far.
Well, sitting up here, it looks like there's a lot of wide open spaces, but he's been hitting them right at people all game long.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Adrian Beltre stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Shin-Soo Choo struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
The catcher, number 13.
Salvador Perez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. 3-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kendrys Morales will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
And taken in out there for the first out. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that will end up a foul ball. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Colon into his motion, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Maven on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter,
number 10 steps into the box. And it's grounded foul. And he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jackie Robinson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Lined back over second. In there, a base hit. Michael Saunders stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Luke Gregerson will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Into the seats, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have taken the first 2 games